Why can't I type?
Fumble in the backfield, covered up by the Bulldogs, but a big loss. Back to the 27 or 8-yard line.
I guess we're doing that. Hello, I'm here. Let's turn this down. Apologies for the delay with the audio. I was missing the cord. I had to make a quick run back to Forest City. As this one is thrown across the middle and caught for the Warriors. It'll be a first down. I believe that looks like number 18, Cale Jones. All right.
Yeah, so Bill Burns here. So Bulldogs are down 7-0. You're able to see on camera. But like Josiah said, had some issues with some equipment. So good first drive, mostly run by North Union, and Lake Mills had a decent drive going, but Haydenhausen was stripped. So 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line for the Warriors. Bulldogs down 7-0.
Run up the right side, maybe about 4 on that carry.
Yeah, coming in the game, the Warriors are 0-4. On the season, 0-2 in the district. Bulldogs are 2-2 overall, and 1-1 in the district. So, obviously, a big game for playoff hopes here for both teams. Trying to keep playoff hopes alive, and Bulldogs got to get their defense adjusted here. It's a 2-by-2 look here. Now they got motion in, motion coming back the other way. So 3 receivers over here. Quarterback keeps it. He's a good athlete. And nice job there. Can't see who it was. Hayden Helgeson, I think, with the tackle. Neutral side. Geldahl, so yep, 3rd and 5 here.
So because we didn't have a pregame show, we'll just like do our pregame snippets throughout. But I do want to give a quick shout out to our pregame sponsor, Young Plumbing and Heating in Lake Mills, specializing in residential and commercial plumbing and heating and cooling systems. Thank you to Young Plumbing and Heating for sponsoring our pregame. 3rd and 5, 4:20 left in the first quarter.
So once again, 2x2.
Looking left, throws
Quick
left,
hitch.
caught. And the tackle is made short of the line to
Sticks,
gain.
yep.
Nash Delger with a one-on-one tackle. Who was the receiver there, Coach?
Number 17, I believe.
It was number 2.
Or number 2, excuse me. Number 2 is Nick Hansen, senior, 6'1", 170. They got some good-looking receivers, some good height here. Like I said, that quarterback's only sophomore. Their starter got hurt, but I saw him in the JV game a couple weeks back, and he's a good-looking sophomore. So big down here, 4th and 2. A little tighter formation here. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he'll get the first down.
Quarterback draw there and found a hole. Enough for the first down.
When they go to their run formation, they have we call it a sniffer back. He's up there kind of right between the tackle and tight end. It's a little bit different formation, but he is usually going to lead on the play. So usually that's where the football is going.
3:15 left in the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. North Union with the touchdown advantage, and they're driving here inside the 30 of Lake Mills. Motion from left to right. It'll be a pitch over to the right side. Number 17 on the carry. He'll get about 6 or 7 before being brought down by Lake Mills.
North Union's offensive line, they got a really good push, and they got to the edge, and our linebackers couldn't get there. So yeah, big gain on first down. Yeah, so far North Union is controlling the line of scrimmage.
Two receivers to the left, one to the right.
There's that sniffer back. He goes in motion, number 3. Now they're a 2x2. Quarterback's going to keep it.
They'll get close. It looks like they're going to mark them a little short, if I'm correct here, by this angle. Looks about a half yard shy. Needed to get to the 19. He is marked just about the 19. 3rd and inches coming up here.
Carter Christensen is suited up tonight. I think he just got cleared after school, so I'm not sure if we'll see him tonight. We haven't seen him yet, but should see him next week. Motion to our defensive right. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he will get the first down. So that's good news for the Bulldogs on Carter Christensen.
And then what's the news on Aiden Stensrud?
Aiden Stensrud he's done for the year. He's going to have surgery on Monday to take care of that knee. So tough break for him.
Will that include the basketball
It
season?
will.
Then?
It will.
That's a tough
Yep,
blow for
it
the
will.
Lake Mills
It is.
Bulldogs.
So he'll get that fixed and then be on the road to recovery. So at a minute 24, 1st and 10 on the 17. Once again, North Union driving the football. Back to pass.
One-on-one.
Nice job, Nash, with the breakup. Great coverage. Yep, little pump fake in the flat, and then just a fly. And excuse me, yes.
Nash was on the near side.
Yeah, exactly. So my bad on that. So Zach Steeney, great coverage, is right there. Knocked it away.
Without fouling too. That was
Yeah.
not an easy thing to do one-on-one.
So it brings up a 2nd and 10, once again from the 17. Bulldogs need a stop.
Quarterback keeper again
keep
to
it.
the right side. Tries to cut outside, and a strong solo tackle made by Lake Mills.
I believe that's Hayden Helgeson on the tackle. He is a good tackler out there. So getting him back the last couple weeks on defense has been a big help out on the edge. So I would guess that North Union might come back to that those little 7-8 yard hitches that they've done a couple times to see if they can get 75% of this. Nash is playing off quite a bit over here.
3rd and 10. Back to pass from the shotgun, looking right, throws Colesgrove high, incomplete.
Yep. Had him, but just overshot him.
Pass downfield is incomplete, bringing up 4th and 10 for the Warriors.
Stops the clock with 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. See if Coach Budak will bring some pressure, just play coverage here. I noticed Coach Budak's up in the crow's nest, and Coach Arns is down the field calling the defense, on the field anyway. So we got Nash one-on-one on number 2 out here, motion that way.
Looking that way to the left. Now he's going to scramble and run
He's
for it.
got
He has
some
a lot
room.
of room. And he's going to lose the
Yep.
football. I thought he was going to lose the football. He's going to be marked short, about half of what he needed.
Jensen.
Solid defense there from Lake Mills,
Yep.
closing that space.
Jeremiah Jensen on the stop, so he's going to come up about 4 yards short. So we'll get one play here. So that was a big stop. Didn't want to be down by at least 2 scores there, or 2 scores, so need a big play. I don't know. Looks not a lot of motion flying yet from the Bulldogs, so of course it is homecoming, and so we can't get something going here.
Handoff up the middle, not a whole lot of space, maybe 2 yards on the carry.
I think that was Landon Price from the fullback spot, which will bring us to the end of the quarter. Bulldogs down 7-0.
So we'll take a quick break and come back on the flip side of the quarter break. You're watching Lake Mills football on KIOW.
Turn to Young Plumbing and Heating and Lennox for a pair that's perfect together. This duo ensures your home's air is perfect season after season. For a limited time, they are offering up to $1,500 in rebates. Or qualified buyers make no payments, incur no interest for 12 months when financing a new Lennox system. Plus, receive up to $2,600 in federal tax credits. Call them today at 641-592-5611. Conditions apply. See dealer for details.
Attention farmers, do you want the secret to healthier crops and more profitable harvest? It starts with Meltdown by BW Fusion. Trusted on millions of acres nationwide and thousands here locally for breaking down crop residue. Meltdown transforms crop residue into valuable nutrients, putting money back into your land. Boost your equipment performance, enhance the soil, and elevate your next year's crops. Turn residue into revenue with Meltdown sold and applied at Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second quarter about to begin. Happy homecoming, Bulldogs.
Yep, I think it was a good week for everyone. I subbed one day this week, and things seem to be going well. And just need to finish off the week here with a victory tonight. So see if we can't get something going offensively here on this 2nd down and 7 from the 16. Need to at least flip the field position. North Union is in a 4-man front. Looks like a 4-4. Very wide on the edge with their outside linebackers. And we got a pitch. He's got some room.
Flip. That's Nash Delger. Breaks one tackle, stays on his feet, and takes a big hit out of bounds, but a good gain for Nash Delger, who's been more involved in the running game these past couple weeks. He will still be shy of the first down, but maybe a football's length short.
Yeah, just short. Yep, he did take a big hit. Nash runs a little bit bigger than what he weighs. He's running through tackles. He had a big run in the first quarter, broke about 4 tackles.
Handoff up the middle.
I think he's, I haven't seen the officials moving the chains yet. 4th down.
It is going to be 4th down. Hard to see how many yards he lost. The sticks aren't moving.
Yeah, it looks like 4th and
less than 1.
less than 1. So a very, very short one. Probably maybe go under center, but doesn't look like it.
And now he will move up.
Yep.
Helgeson moving up. And the push is needed. He almost breaks the tackle. And he got the first down. Oh, for a second there, I thought he was going to squirt away and go for the touchdown. But needed the first down. He got it.
North Union's got some good size in there. Brennan Bollinger, 71. He's 275 pounds. And number 59 is 230 pounds. 52 is 205 pounds. So they got some pretty good size up front. There's that belly playoff tackle. Good gain. Picked up about 4. Close to 4.
You mentioned Brennan Bollinger there. He's the co-leading tackler for these Warriors, 15.5 total tackles, 10 solo tackles. Sophomore Max Merrill also with 15.5 and 11 solo tackles. And then senior Caden Walters with 12 total and 10 solo. So trio of solid defenders there for the Warriors. And
yeah, Bollinger,
he's
been playing varsity since he's a freshman, so there we
pitch
go.
back outside, a lot of space, a lot of speed,
Yep,
cuts
go.
back up the middle.
Yep.
He's got
a
one
chance.
man to beat. Nash Delger gets caught from behind.
Yep. All the way down to the 10-yard line. From the 29 all the way down to the 10.
Nash had a huge play last week that went for an 80-something yard touchdown. Big play here. Puts the Bulldogs inside the 15, down to the 12.
So that was good for what, about 50 from, I'm not sure, from the 29 all the way down to the 10. So nice run. That's what we needed.
Absolutely.
Austin Steeney's in at the fullback.
He'll get
there you
the
go.
carry,
He's got a nice.
And he coughed the football up. It's on the ground. Who comes away with it? North Union will recover the fumble, and the fumble issues for Lake Mills continue.
Yeah. So North Union will take over at the 5 and. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. You know, sometimes it gets in the ball carrier's head and tough break. But see if we can't hold them here down and at the inside or right about the 5-yard line.
Colgrove in the shotgun. He'll
cross.
Fake it.
Yep. Fake one way and give it back, come the other way, but not much there. Gain of 1.
On the carry up the middle, Sheldon on the tackle for the Bulldogs. Maybe a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9.
So right, two fumbles already for the Bulldogs, and that has been a nemesis the last couple weeks. North Union comes out in 2-by-2 formation. Motion to the defensive left.
It's going to be a quarterback keeper for Colgrove. There's a penalty in the backfield.
Yep. Not sure what we're going to get here. Wyatt Hannon, number 17. We're mixing it up a little bit.
Isolated back there. For the time being, it's a gain of about 8 on the quarterback run. We'll see what the marker is.
It's like the Bulldogs are walking backward, so it might be a personal foul on Wyatt. Man.
And it will be. 15 yards, automatic first down.
Personal foul against the Bulldogs.
So that's going to move it all the way up to the 30-yard line. I think he might have got Wyatt for, I don't know, you know, the play was already gone, and I think Wyatt was driving number 17 into the ground. So sometimes that gets let go, and apparently not tonight. So
So first down and 10 from the 30 of the Warriors. Shotgun for Colgrove. He will hand it off. Somehow finding his way out of there is the halfback, and he'll take a loss of 2 and gain 2 on the play.
Yep, too high. I mean, we had him there, and we're up around the shoulder pads, and just playing too high.
Make it a gain of 3, 2nd and 7 from the 33.
See, number 64, Aiden Benny's in at left defensive tackle.
2-by-2 set again here for North Union. Motion man from right to left. Quarterback will roll out to the left, look left, throw is caught by number 3 for about 3 yards.
Looks like the Bulldogs on defense have, and maybe they were this way the whole time, and I just didn't see it, but Wyatt Hanna's moved at the nose. So he's right over the center right now. So that brings up a 3rd and 4 from the 36. Once again, the Bulldogs need to stop.
Drew Henderson on the catch. 3rd and 4, 6:50 left in the first half. Fake handoff. Quarterback's got it. He's got absolutely nowhere to go. That play was blown up from the beginning. Bulldogs had backfield penetration.
Yeah, I think Wyatt Hanna there right at the nose, as I mentioned. He pushed the center right back into the mesh between the quarterback and the back, and, yeah, there's nowhere to go there. So brings up a 4th and about 12.
4th and 8. Yeah, they lost 4.
Yeah, excuse me, 4th and 8.
So low.
Yep, so Delger and Steamy back deep at about the 35. Short punt. Got to get away, got to get away, got to get away.
And it will roll towards the North Union sideline right about midfield.
Yeah, so that's about a 10-yard net yard punt, so good field position for the Dogs.
Well, last year these two teams faced off in North Union, and it was a Lake Mills victory 20-12. That was on September 22nd. Since 2018, Lake Mills leads the series 3-2. That snapped a 3-game winning streak in the series, I believe, for North Union, 2 or 3. Handoff up the middle to Landon Price. He'll get about 5 on the carry, up to the 45-yard line, 46.
Just short of 46. Hutchinson on the tackle. 2nd and 6.
Okay. So some moving around. We got sophomore Corden Obley playing left tackle. It's a first varsity action on the line for Corbin. I don't think we have an injury. Maybe just going a different route there. Here we go.
Pitch back to Nash Delger. Breaks 1 tackle and cannot get past the 2nd level. He's going to get stopped for no gain.
Good defense there by the Warriors.
On the stop. Brings up 3rd and 6 for the
Good job from Hayden Helgeson, too. These pitches are, they're late, but they're right on the money. And that's always a concern, especially with a team that's been having struggles holding on to the football when you're putting that ball in the air. There's always that potential.
So right now, Calvin Rugness, the center, is on the sideline, but he doesn't look to be hurt. So Lane Sprecker's in.
Back to pass. Looking deep. He's got a man. And he just overthrew Nash Delger. Delger a little bit on almost like a fade route there. And Hayden Helgeson had him wide open, just about 2 footballs length too far.
Looks like the Bulldogs are going to go for it. So Calvin Rugness is talking to Brian Budak, so there must be something going on there. So
4th down and 6 yards to go. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first half. 7-0 North Union lead here on Homecoming Friday 2024. Back to pass. Looks deep. He's got Nash Delger again.
Yeah, nice catch.
He's got it.
He's
the
down.
ball comes
He's down.
Out and they're going to mark him down.
It's complete to Nash Delger.
Yep.
What a pass from quarterback Hayden Helgeson. Just dropped it right in the breadbasket for Nash Delger.
Henderson on the tackle.
And Nash continues to rattle off some big plays when the Bulldogs
Yep.
need it.
That was a great catch because it pretty good coverage. There's a hand right in there, but
Yeah, perfect
the
throw.
ball did come loose, but he was already down. And so Bulldogs take over inside the 20, 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
Second red zone trip here of this quarter. Belly play up the middle for Landon
Yep,
Price. Makes
yep.
the one cut and will be brought down. Good gain on first down, about 7.
There's a lot of room out there in that belly play, so
Tackled by Hutchinson.
That'll make it second
So
and
about a 7-yard pickup.
Second and
for the
3.
Bulldogs.
Price last week, 9 carries, 100 yards, and a touchdown.
and 8 tackles, 7 solo on defense. Penalty on the play, and Price is going to waltz into the end zone for the touchdown, but I think this one's coming back, probably illegal formation. Legal procedure, false start, what have you. It's on Lake Mills, so the touchdown gets wiped off. And the 5-yard penalty will make it second down and 8.
5-yard penalty, still second down.
yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see anybody move, but Coach Kurtz was agreeing with the call, so maybe we didn't have enough guys in the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure, but yeah, we're just shooting ourselves in the foot a little bit here. Second and 9.
Almost caught in the backfield. Price is trying to get something out of this.
Leonard Price on the carry.
And the ball comes out again, but they're going to mark him down.
These officials got to blow the whistle. They're kind of looking to mark the ball before they blow the whistle, so blow the whistle. And so short gain there. Third and 10, 2 downs to get
Loss
10
of
yards.
2 actually on that
Yep.
one. Lucky it wasn't more. 4 down territory here for Lake Mills. Yeah, Price is hurt. He's trying to tough it out, but he's holding his torso, his chest area. He's got that hand wrapped already. So they'll take a look at him. He's walking pretty gingerly. Not what you want to see, not what Lake Mills needs. They don't need more injuries here.
So now the Bulldogs are bringing in a freshman at fullback, number 28, Chase Evans, 5'9", 155.
Third and 10. Nash Delger in motion.
There we go, there we
Pre-snap
go.
penalty.
Free
This
5.
one's going to be on North Union. A couple guys on the defensive line jumped, and like you said, Coach, 5-yard penalty.
Yep.
On the encroachment.
Warriors, be a 5-yard penalty, still third down.
2:50 to go. It's I think it's imperative just for obviously the score, but just kind of the morale. It's been kind of a I don't know how to describe this first half. Lackadaisical, lethargic.
Yeah, I think lethargic's a good word.
Yep. So now we got Price back in at fullback.
Low snap. He does give it to Price. He's wheeling and dealing close to the 5-yard line. Going to be marked down at the 6. And that's going to be a first down.
First down.
Needed 5. He got 6. First and goal from the 6-yard line for Lake Mills. And they're sniffing the goal line here.
At the 5-yard line.
2.5 minutes left in the first half, and North Union did get the ball first, correct?
Yes, they did. So the Bulldogs will
Chance to double up
2
here.
for 1 here.
Helgeson in the shotgun. Motion in the backfield. They're going to give it to Price. He's going to be stopped in the backfield, and he tried
Price hitting the back.
to break a tackle, so his forward progress is going to be moved back,
Merrill on the stop.
and he's still getting up pretty gingerly,
Yeah, he got bent. He got bent over there.
and he's a little wobbly. He will come off.
Of course, Landon transferred over from North Union last year. He's not really built to be a fullback.
Yeah, they have him. That's why they have him doing the motion, the pitches. This one to Nash Delger on a
Good
pitch
cut.
play.
Oh.
Does make a cut and gets cut down right away.
This
He'll
looks like a horse collar to me, but
gain a couple yards. It'll be third down and 11. Third down and 13, actually.
yeah, that looked like a horse collar to me. Anytime you get inside the shoulder pad and take him back, but no call, 3rd and 11.
Coach, are you throwing it here, or are you just trying to get
I think
close
I
and
think
go
you got to
for
throw it
4
here.
downs?
I think you got to throw it.
We're going to have a timeout called by
I'm guessing North Union.
North Union. Does call a timeout. Lake Mills had 2 receivers on the left side and a single receiver to the right.
Should get a shot to get Landon Price back in the ball game there. I think he's ready to go.
We get to halftime. We got a couple of activities coming up soon. Tomorrow, the volleyball team will go to
Under 1 minute, 57 seconds left in the half. Lake Mills still has 3 timeouts, 2 left now for North Union.
starting a little early at 5. JJV.
As we said earlier, big game for Lake Mills in the district. They currently sit 1-1. That's good for 4th place. Newman Catholic is in 3rd. 2nd place goes to St. Ansgar, and with the win over St. Ansgar, West Hancock sits in 1st. You have to assume West Hancock and St. Ansgar probably finishing 1 and 2.
Yeah, Newman's a game up on Lake Mills, and so yeah, this is a big game here.
Newman still does have to play both
St.
of
Ansgar,
those
yeah.
teams I mentioned, but
Yeah.
so do Lake Mills.
Right. So
Coronation of King and Queen.
This week and the game next week at Belmont Clemmy, probably must-win games for Lake Mills for their postseason hopes. Obviously, you never know, but on paper, that's kind of how it's looking. As we conclude the North Union timeout, 3rd down and goal from the 11-yard line. Same set as prior to the timeout, rolling out to the left. Helgeson looks, throws,
Got
it's
him.
caught, and he'll
Out
be
of
down
bounds.
at the 5 or 6 yard line. We'll
Yep.
see where they mark him. They're going to mark him at the 6 and a half. No, 6 yard line for Nash Delger. So it'll be 4th and goal from the 6, which is the original line of scrimmage here. And we've got a whistle and timeout called by the Bulldogs. They'll use their first, trying to get their best play to find the end zone here
yeah, I
before
don't know.
the half.
We really haven't run much toss this year, and that's because we're in a shotgun formation. But Coach Kurtz might want to just run triple option, try and get it pitched out on the edge, or roll Hayden out and let him either run it or throw it. So, that's what you give up. That toss was really effective for the Bulldogs over the past couple of years, but not quite as effective from the shotgun. So if you're watching any football last night, college football, Army was playing Temple, and Army runs triple option, and it's kind of fun to watch them run at the high level. They run from under center, and they were running a lot of toss last night. So big play here.
Of course, last year you had Bacon
Yeah,
running that
yeah,
toss. You don't
yeah.
have him this year. And
Correct.
speaking of, did you see Caleb has a new NIL deal with Hy-Vee?
And with Pritchard Auto.
Yeah. Can win free bacon.
Hy-Vee, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'll show you the picture at halftime. I took it yesterday at the store.
All right, here we go. 2 receivers to the right with a wing. Motion left.
Low
There's
snap. It's going to be a
toss.
pitch to
Gotta get
Nash
in, get in,
Delger.
get in. Nice. Touchdown.
Bulldogs! Nash Delger continues his playmaking ability. This one a toss to the left side for the 6.
So there we go. So they did run toss to Nash. So coach found a way to work that in from the pistol or shotgun, and a nice cut. Got it up inside there. 7-6, and point after try. So we need to clean things up from our PAT team here the last few weeks and see if we can't put it through.
Attempt the extra point.
Snap a little
Yep.
low. The kick, though,
Nice.
is right,
Right
through
through.
the
Good job.
uprights. And just like that, we've got a tie ball game at 7 with 46 seconds left in the half. Lake Mills has to hold on here for just 46 seconds, and they can go to the halftime
Yep.
locker room with a little bit of momentum on their side.
Yep. Huge momentum for the Bulldogs going into halftime. As long as we take care of business on the kickoff team. So last week, Josiah, when you were in North Carolina, Hayden Helgson had his best game of the year throwing the football. So
I did write that down.
You know,
yeah.
he looks pretty good tonight too. And yeah, he put some balls out there similar to the one that he did to Nash earlier, and he had that big 81-yard pass to Nash. And so it looks like he's coming around a little bit throwing the football, and
it's clear him and Nash have a
they
good
do.
connection
Yep,
right
they
now
do.
going.
Absolutely.
Nash 2 catches, 96 yards, and that touchdown through the air. Another rushing touchdown on an 8-yard carry last week, and 4 for 10, 114 in that touchdown for Helgeson. He also had a rushing touchdown.
Trying to see if Calvin Rugness is back in or if he's on the sideline. And he's got his helmet on, but he's on the sideline. I'm not sure if he's on the kickoff team or not, but looks like he's potentially ready to go back in. Be good news.
So Delger on for the kickoff. It's a decent
Nice,
kick.
yes, to the 10, nice and high. Nice.
And a good tackle on the outside.
Delger.
Nash, you kick it
Nope,
off.
nope. It was Landon Christian, I believe, number 8.
All
Yep.
right.
Good for Landon. Sophomore, number 8.
First and 10 Warriors.
It's like Calvin Rugness was in, now he's coming out. So, yeah, we're playing a cover 2 here. 2 safeties deep, about 10 yards off the ball. Quarterback's going to run it.
Cut down
Yep.
from behind. Man, it would have been nice maybe to punch that ball
Yeah,
out from
yep.
behind.
He carries it a little bit loose.
Holmgren keeps it off the right side.
They're going hurry up here. They're going tempo.
2 timeouts left for North Union. Should they decide to use it, they're going to probably need a big play though. Back to pass, looking left.
Yep, he's throwing
Throws
it over
across
the
the middle. A high throw, but it's caught by the receiver, number 19,
Yeah, that was a nice ball and a nice catch.
Cale Jones.
Warriors.
They
Cale
have
Jones,
2 timeouts left.
one of these.
Get some pressure here.
Solid.
Get some pressure. Keep him in bounds. Nice
Caught
tackle.
again by Cale Jones. Nash Delger.
We'll take their timeout with 7 seconds to
Chop
go.
him down.
Short of the first down. Gain of about 8 or 9 on the play.
So do you get your hands team in here now and
Timeout North Union.
I
kind
think
of
they'll,
just play
yeah, I
three
think we'll,
deep?
yeah, we'll play a soft cover 2 with the 2 safeties. I would guess about 15, and have the corners probably be at about 10, and drop the linebackers, off 2. Just got to keep everything in front of you. Just got to can't even let them get a Hail Mary here. Just throw it up. And the only good thing in high school football, if you get a pass interference penalty, and that's a little strategy here too. If you are beat, you might as well hold or pull them down. It's
Yeah.
only 15 yards, so
as long as he doesn't score.
yeah. So yeah, it looks like we're going maybe 4 wide here.
They did add 2 seconds to the game clock. It was at 7. They put it up to 9.
So we got Austin Henderson in the middle. So, yeah, so basically, yep.
Three receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
Got to drop.
Shotgun
gotta drop,
pass.
Gotta drop,
Colgrove
Got to drop.
steps up in the
Gotta
pocket.
drop.
Now he's going to carry. He's past the line of
He
scrimmage.
was past the line of scrimmage. Yep.
And the throw is caught.
But he's past the line
And
of
the
scrimmage.
flag is down. Oh,
Yep.
I thought they missed it.
Pass is completed.
And that is going to be a penalty on North Union.
Yep.
They're going to decline that, or excuse me, accept it, and the half is going to be over. Correct, Coach?
Correct.
Don't want to decline that.
Yeah, he was definitely past the line of scrimmage. Yep.
Illegal forward pass. He's passed the quarterback past the line of scrimmage.
But,
Heck of a throw, though.
yeah,
and a good catch.
Shows the athleticism of that quarterback and those big, tall receivers. But once again, you know, guys just got to backpedal. Just keep backpedaling. Keep everything in front of you. And so I don't think there's an untimed down here.
There shouldn't be if it's on the offense. It's only on the defense, correct?
Correct. So it should be, the half should be over.
Is this official talking to the official upstairs here?
Yeah, he's talking to the official on the sideline,
Okay.
talking to Coach Kurtz. So do they want time on the clock?
I am confused.
Yeah, I am too, a little bit.
So we're going to get an untimed down for some odd reason.
Yep, so
Learn from that last play if you're Lake Mills rolling
pressure,
out.
Pressure.
Now he's going to run and scramble.
He's going to run it. So just rally to the ball.
Yep.
Good.
And that will end the half. Lake Mills with some momentum coming in to our second half when we come back. It's a 7-7 ball game. Some sloppiness in that half. We'll break it down during our halftime show, which is brought to you by Storby Seed in Lake Mills, where every day is seed day. Find out more at storbyseed.com. We'll be back in a few minutes for our halftime show.
Attention farmers, do you want the secret to healthier crops and more profitable harvest? It starts with Meltdown by BW Fusion. Trusted on millions of acres nationwide and thousands here locally for breaking down crop residue. Meltdown transforms crop residue into valuable nutrients, putting money back into your land. Boost your equipment performance, enhance the soil, and elevate your next year's crops. Turn residue into revenue with Meltdown sold and applied at Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Speed Queen washers and dryers, built for commercial use and now available for the home, are designed to last over 10,400 cycles or 25 years. But if you're an overworked multi-kids 10 loads a week kind of laundry doer, these machines may only last 20 years, even with Speed Queen's commercial quality metal components. So, buy a Speed Queen knowing you may be in for a mere 20 years of continuous use.
See Singlestat Hardware, your do-it-best store in Lake Mills, or at singlestatHardware.com.
Turn to Young Plumbing and Heating and Lennox for a pair that's perfect together. This duo ensures your home's air is perfect season after season. For a limited time, they are offering up to $1,500 in rebates. Or qualified buyers make no payments, incur no interest for 12 months when financing a new Lennox system. Plus, receive up to $2,600 in federal tax credits. Call them today at 641-592-5611. Conditions apply. See dealer for details.
Farmers, are you adding to or upgrading your grain handling system? Grow Electric in Lake Mills can help. We have specialized in agriculture electric needs for more than 40 years and take pride in the quality of work and service we provide. Steve and his experienced team will get your grain handling equipment running, standing behind their work. To get your project scheduled, contact Grow Electric in Lake Mills today. Call 641-592-8282. Follow us on Facebook or at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
The comfort that comes from dependable, quality LP gas is delivered when you need it from Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson. Locally owned and operated since 2005. Hanson LP Gas also has contract pricing and provides new tank installations and service. Whether it's for your home, grain dryer, or business, you get competitive prices and quick, efficient service. Contact Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson today.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
What has your nitrogen done for you lately? At Storby Seed, we want to make sure you understand your nitrogen program and how Proven 40 can fit. From diversifying your nitrogen program with Proven 40, that's 40 pounds of ammonia nitrogen, to its efficiency of which it can go on seed or in furrow, so you don't have to take as much synthetic nitrogen to the field. Finally, it's the consistency of Proven 40. It stays on the root and will not leach or run. Check out StorbySeed.com to find out more on our 0% financing until December 2025 and how you can get cash back with our Innovator program. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Waldorf University's Tuition Match Scholarship matches the tuition at Iowa community colleges, as well as Riverland and RCTC in Minnesota.
Waldorf matches the tuition rate, and so you're basically paying the price that you would for a community college, but for a four-year university. So I looked at that and I was like, well, man, that's a really good deal. But yeah, I couldn't pass up paying the same tuition rate for a university as I would for a community college.
To find out more about the Tuition Match Scholarship, go to waldorf.edu/tuition match today.
Stendrud Insurance in Lake Mills, proudly serving clients since 1992. We offer a diverse range of insurance options and companies backed by staff that are devoted to you. Whether it's going through your EOBs and bills to make sure your bills are getting paid correctly, or a personal insurance review to make sure your property is up to current replacement cost levels, Stendrud Insurance is there for you. Stendrud Insurance, quality, service, and knowledge from one of the area's leading independent insurance providers.
MBT Bank is proud to watch our Lake Mills Bulldogs represent our school and communities. We look forward to seeing your accomplishments throughout the school year. Good luck to our Bulldogs all season long from MBT Bank in Lake Mills. MBT Bank proudly serves our communities in 9 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota, partnering with our customers for all their personal, commercial, or agricultural needs. Where will you go with MBT? MBT Bank, member FDIC.
Confidently ensure your family's online world is safe with WCTA's Managed Wi-Fi and Security Plus. With additional parental controls, you can filter content, add time limits, and prioritize your network traffic for the tasks that matter. Monitor and protect with ease today. Download our WCTA Managed Wi-Fi app and get 3 months free of Security Plus. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
I'm part of the 100%.
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 Hi, I'm Vanessa Kaler. A recent state survey asked Nyack students if we would recommend Nyack to family and friends, and the answer was 100% said yes, including me. Nyack is close to home, so I save money on housing, driving, and meals, but also the tuition is far less than if I'd started at a 4-year school. The instructors and advisors are supportive and helpful, and my credits will all transfer. I'm proud to say that I'm part of the 100% that says choose Nyack first.
Fall football games mean many things. At Forest City Ford, it means it's time for a new Ford vehicle. This is Brett Peterson. Our lineup of trucks and SUVs are great for tailgating at the games and can handle anything Mother Nature has to offer. Come see our great selection of F-Series trucks, Broncos, Edges, Escapes, and more. We can find any vehicle you want at your locally owned Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of 9 and 69 in Forest City or online at forestcityford.com.
Attention farmers, do you want the secret to healthier crops and more profitable harvest? It starts with Meltdown by BW Fusion. Trusted on millions of acres nationwide and thousands here locally for breaking down crop residue. Meltdown transforms crop residue into valuable nutrients, putting money back into your land. Boost your equipment performance, enhance the soil, and elevate your next year's crops. Turn residue into revenue with Meltdown sold and applied at Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Speed Queen washers and dryers, built for commercial use and now available for the home, are designed to last over 10,400 cycles or 25 years. But if you're an overworked multi-kids 10 loads a week kind of laundry doer, these machines may only last 20 years, even with Speed Queen's commercial quality metal components. So, buy a Speed Queen knowing you may be in for a mere 20 years of continuous use.
See Singlestat Hardware, your do-it-best store in Lake Mills, or at singlestathardware.com.
Turn to Young Plumbing and Heating and Lennox for a pair that's perfect together. This duo ensures your home's air is perfect season after season. For a limited time, they are offering up to $1,500 in rebates, or qualified buyers make no payments, incur no interest for 12 months when financing a new Lennox system. Plus, receive up to $2,600 in federal tax credits. Call them today at 641-592-5611. Conditions apply. See dealer for details.
Farmers, are you adding to or upgrading your grain handling system? Grow Electric in Lake Mills can help. We have specialized in agricultural electric needs for more than 40 years and take pride in the quality of work and service we provide. Steve and his experienced team will get your grain handling equipment running, standing behind their work. To get your project scheduled, contact Grow Electric in Lake Mills today. Call 641-592-8282. Follow us on Facebook or at growelectric.com. That's GROE electric.com.
The comfort that comes from dependable, quality LP gas is delivered when you need it from Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson. Locally owned and operated since 2005. Hanson LP Gas also has contract pricing and provides new tank installations and service. Whether it's for your home, grain dryer, or business, you get competitive prices and quick, efficient service. Contact Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson today.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
What has your nitrogen done for you lately? At Storby Seed, we want to make sure you understand your nitrogen program and how Proven 40 can fit. From diversifying your nitrogen program with Proven 40, that's 40 pounds of ammonia nitrogen, to its efficiency of which it can go on seed or in furrow, so you don't have to take as much synthetic nitrogen to the field. Finally, it's the consistency of Proven 40. It stays
Waldorf
on the
University's
root and will not
tuition match
leach or
scholarship.
rot. Check out StorbySeed.com to find out more on our 0% financing until December 2025 and how you can get cash back with our Innovator program. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Waldorf University's tuition match scholarship matches the tuition at Iowa community colleges as well as Riverland and RCTC in Minnesota.
Waldorf matches the tuition rate, and so you're basically paying the price that you would for a community college, but for a four-year university. So I looked at that and I was like, well, man, that's a really good deal. But yeah, I couldn't pass up paying the same tuition rate for a university as I would for a community college.
To find out more about the tuition match scholarship, go to waldorf.edu/tuition match today.
Stendrud Insurance in Lake Mills, proudly serving clients since 1992. We offer a diverse range of insurance options and companies backed by staff that are devoted to you. Whether it's going through your EOBs and bills to make sure your bills are getting paid correctly, or a personal insurance review to make sure your property is up to current replacement cost levels, Stendrud Insurance is there for you. Stendrud Insurance, quality, service, and knowledge from one of the area's leading independent insurance providers.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Josiah Cleveland here with Coach Bill Burns for our Storby Seed halftime show. It is 7-7 here at half. Homecoming Friday in Lake Mills. Tough first 20 minutes or so for the Bulldogs, and then they put together a drive with without a turnover, and Nash Duggar found the end zone to tie it up at 7.
Yeah, so, North Union came out first drive of the game and took it downfield and scored, and it took a few series for our defense to settle in, and we did turn the ball over once on about the 5-yard line, so we gave away an opportunity to score there. We had two turnovers, but I would say from about for the most part, second quarter on, it seemed like Lake Mills was kind of controlling the tempo of the game a little bit too, and we were moving the ball pretty well. So Yeah, 7-7 ball game. North Union, I've been impressed. They came to play. Got a young quarterback. He can run it. He can throw it. They got some big receivers. So, it's going to come down to who takes care of the football, I think, the second half and create the most opportunities for your football team. We've got a long half here for homecoming, 20-minute half with the homecoming festivities there with the king and queen coronation. So we're still waiting on that to take place. About 8.5 minutes to go before the team will come out.
So while we're waiting on that, let's check out some area scores. Homecoming in Forest City as well. Their marching band just got finished. They host Garner Hayfield Ventura, who's been a pretty decent team this year, as we know they almost upset West Hancock at home early in the year, week 1. It's a 7-7 ball game there, just like it is here. Clear Lake is facing Webster City, and Clear Lake has an 8-7 lead at halftime over Webster City. Northwood Kensett and North Iowa in 8-man. I believe that game is, I don't know, they don't put the score. Who knows? It could be 0-0. It could be 40-40. It's 8-man. You never know. In West Hancock, it's a 42-0 lead for the Eagles over West Fork. Team Lake Mills defeated last week. Belmont Clemmy and Newman Catholic are going at it in district play. That half is still going on, and Belmont is driving, trailing by 2, 14-12. Charles City is down 40-6 to Algona. Mansky, the Iowa State quarterback commit for the Algona Bulldogs there. And I think that just about wraps it up for our local scores.
Homecoming court as they enter one couple at a time.
Just getting ready to introduce the homecoming court.
Candidates are Tenley Kessler and Austin Steeney.
So the first two are Austin Steeney and Tenley Kessler. Looks like the next two will be Aiden Stensrud and Austin's twin sister, Anna Steeney. I don't know, it's been a while since we've had twins, I think. I don't remember a time, maybe.
The third set of candidates is Bailey Dagstad and Wyatt Hanna.
Okay, so the third set are Wyatt Hanna and Bailey Dagstad.
And our next set of candidates is Tara Lee and Hayden Helgeson.
Okay, the fourth set are Hayden Helgeson and Tara Lee. And the last set will be Carter Christensen and Avery Eastfold. Beautiful night for football. Late September.
Yeah, it's still not really that cold.
No, 68 degrees.
Comes up to the front of the press
maybe a slightest of breeze, but really nothing.
Not much. American flag straight up and down. The Bulldog flags are straight up and down behind us. But just this, kind of picturesque small town Iowa Friday nights in the fall.
This year's King and Queen will be crowned by last year's winner, Keegan Roberts and Taylor Vonick. Without further ado, it's my great honor to announce the winners of the 2024 Homecoming King and Queen for the Bulldogs. Starting with the King. Our 2024 homecoming King is Carter Christensen.
So Carter Christensen is the 2024 homecoming King. He gets the nice little crown.
And your 2024 homecoming Queen is Tara Lee.
And Tara Lee is the homecoming 2024 Queen.
Congratulations. Congratulations to our King and Queen. Let's give everybody out there, all 10 of the royalty, another round of applause. We'd also like to thank everyone who participated and made this homecoming season one to remember. Let's keep the spirit alive and enjoy the rest of the evening. Go Bulldogs.
All right, so we're down about 3 minutes. Say the Bulldogs are getting ready to come through the gate. North Union's already out in the field, so yeah, another big half of football,
Yep.
Josiah, and if either one of these teams have playoff aspirations, and a lot rides on the next 24 minutes. So
0-0.
Absolutely.
We'll take the rest of the halftime as the guys will get warmed up, run some more ads, and when we return, we'll have a second half kickoff here from Lake Mills. You're listening to Lake Mills Football on KRW.com.
Confidently ensure your family's online world is safe with WCTA's Managed Wi-Fi and Security Plus. With additional parental controls, you can filter content, add time limits, and prioritize your network traffic for the tasks that matter. Monitor and protect with ease today. Download our WCTA Managed Wi-Fi app and get 3 months free of Security Plus. Call our office at 800-592-6105 to learn more. WCTA, we are your fiber internet provider.
I'm part of the 100%.
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 Hi, I'm Vanessa Kaler. A recent state survey asked Nyack students if we would recommend Nyack to family and friends, and the answer was 100% said yes, including me. Nyack is close to home, so I save money on housing, driving, and meals, but also the tuition is far less than if I'd started at a four-year school. The instructors and advisors are supportive and helpful, and my credits will all transfer. I'm proud to say that I'm part of the 100% that says choose Nyack first.
Attention farmers, do you want the secret to healthier crops and more profitable harvest? It starts with Meltdown by BW Fusion. Trusted on millions of acres nationwide and thousands here locally for breaking down crop residue. Meltdown transforms crop residue into valuable nutrients, putting money back into your land. Boost your equipment performance, enhance the soil, and elevate your next year's crops. Turn residue into revenue with Meltdown sold and applied at Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Speed Queen washers and dryers, built for commercial use and now available for the home, are designed to last over 10,400 cycles or 25 years. But if you're an overworked multi-kids 10 loads a week kind of laundry doer, these machines may only last 20 years, even with Speed Queen's commercial quality metal components. So, buy a Speed Queen knowing you may be in for a mere 20 years of continuous use.
See Singlestat Hardware, your do-it-best store in Lake Mills, or at singlestatHardware.com.
Turn to Young Plumbing and Heating and Lennox for a pair that's perfect together. This duo ensures your home's air is perfect season after season. For a limited time, they are offering up to $1,500 in rebates, or qualified buyers make no payments, incur no interest for 12 months when financing a new Lennox system. Plus, receive up to $2,600 in federal tax credits. Call them today at 641-592-5611. Conditions apply. See dealer for details. Turn to Young Plumbing and Heating and Lennox for a pair that's perfect together. This duo ensures your home's air is perfect season after season. For a limited time, they are offering up to $1,500 in rebates, or qualified buyers make no payments, incur no interest for 12 months when financing a new Lennox system. Plus, receive up to $2,600 in federal tax credits. Call them today at 641-592-5611. Conditions apply. See dealer for details.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half just about set to begin here. Again, 7-7 is the score.
Bulldogs will receive the second half kickoff, as we mentioned earlier. So chance get some good field position and make a statement early in the second half. I don't know, Carter Christensen's carrying a football down there, and looks like he might be politicking to get in the game. I'm not sure, but you know, the arm that he has an issue with is his right one, so it's kind of tough to switch over if you're right-handed and carry the ball in the left hand. But
yeah, I don't know if coach is gonna want
want
him to do that, especially with the fumble issues the team has already. But yeah, it's going to be key for the Bulldogs to have a solid first drive here, set the tone for this second half. As we said, this is a huge 24 minutes of your season.
Absolutely.
And if Lake Mills wants to make the playoffs, they're going to have to win this half. And it starts on this drive. So we'll see what Bulldogs can do as the kickoff is low. It's a squib.
Nice.
And it's going to
end
up in good field position. Steeny cuts back. He's going to get close to the 45 before he gets brought down. He's going to be down at the 44-yard line. So Lake Mills will have great field position to start their opening drive here of half number 2.
Absolutely.
44-yard line. Bulldogs will start over second half, 1st and 10 at their own 44.
It's like Price is in at fullback. Delger and Jensen are the slot backs, 2 receivers.
Motion from Jensen in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Price up the middle. He's got some room, and he's going to cut up to the 50-yard line and get about half of what he needs for the first down, 2nd and 4.
Nash Delger was rocking, but he was able to reset, which he can.
Yeah.
And it's just a good thing the ball wasn't snapped when our other back went in motion.
Bulldogs going a little quick here.
Yep.
Jensen in motion again, and thought about pitching it back, but Helgeson is going to keep it, and he's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, it looked like the North Union was bringing a backer on a blitz in the A gap there. Once again, the gap between the center and guard, and wasn't anywhere to pitch it, and just kind of had to eat it. So it brings up a 3rd and 6.
2-yard loss on the second down play. Steeny on the near side. Delger in motion, pre-snap movement.
There was white and purple movement, but I think it's purple.
And it is on the Bulldogs. That'll be a 5-yard loss.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We weren't lined up correctly, so our tackle, I think we were maybe going unbalanced there, and so we brought a tackle over. He was lined up on the left, came over to the right, and then with all that going on, forgot the snap count.
3rd and 11 here from the 43. Looking back to pass, Helgeson breaks one tackle, and he's going to be brought down. That play was going nowhere quickly. Almost ran into Delger on the backside. And
a lot of penetration by the D-line from North Union, so they get a stop. Not the way we wanted to start on offense.
Not at all. 4th and 15.
I think it'll be the first punt of the night. Make sure we got 11. 2 came out. Hopefully 2 went in. 3. Looks like 11. See if Nash will use the little rugby, which he's gonna.
Low line drive kick, and it'll get a Lake Mills bounce.
Nice punt.
As it goes to inside the 20, close to the 15, 16-yard line is where it'll be spotted. Nice job by Delger to flip the field.
Yeah, from the 44 to the 16, so great job.
So that's where the Bulldog defense will start this defensive possession, and Lake Mills turned it over twice. Let's have a turnover here. How about?
That'd be good. So North Union's coming out, 2x2, single back, shotgun. Motion to the defensive right. Well, they're back in that sniffer, they're just running power. Pretty good job by the Bulldogs.
Maybe a yard.
Yeah. By power, I just simply mean in between the tackles with a lead blocker there.
Down by Josiah Cheldo.
2 yards on the carry.
2 on the play, 2nd and 8.
Just keeping them behind schedule there. That's a good first down stop. 2 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right for North Union. Henderson in motion. Now another man in motion coming on the other side. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper for Colgrove. He's got some space on the outside. Colgrove crossed the 50. Excuse me, he's going to be out of bounds at the 43. Still plenty for a first down.
It's a little bit of a curious run. Looked like he had some more space over there, didn't it? Or maybe not.
It looked like it. I don't know. The Bulldogs look like they're more towards the center, like towards the hash.
Yeah. Looks like Nash got caught a little bit inside trying to make a play, and he was able to get to the edge. So first down for the Warriors. Nice run.
From the shotgun. Colgrove will throw quickly to the left side. It's caught, and up close to the 50-yard line is the receiver.
Jensen making the tackle.
Jeremiah Jensen on the play.
Gain of about 6 on the play.
It's just a quick spot pass to the outside receiver, and he comes back a little bit towards the line of scrimmage, and the slot receiver tries to kick out the corner and then just get what you can get, make a guy miss.
Timeout called by North Union. So they have to burn an early timeout here with 8:10 remaining in the third quarter. So that could come back to be of significance here in this tie ball game. You think it's just like a what do you think that was?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they didn't have the right personnel, but they're not running a lot of people in. Maybe they weren't lined up right. And yeah, but
yeah. We'll have to wait and see if that comes back to be of importance.
Yep,
but
for sure.
In the meantime, it'll be a 2nd and 4 when this timeout concludes. And Lake Mills gave up that long run to the quarterback. They got to put their nose down and get a stop. You don't want to continue this drive any further. Try to force a punt.
I think a little bit, too, sometimes we're getting good penetration, but sometimes we're getting too much penetration. So we're getting too deep in the backfield, and that quarterback pulls it out, and he's got some space. 2nd, 4.
Low snap. Quarterback's going to have to keep it. He's going to nearly break a tackle. He's going to be brought down by Jeremiah Jensen just across the 50.
Yep, so it's going to bring up a 3rd and 4.
Jensen making the tackle after a short gain.
3rd and 3, so 1 yard gain on a play that looked like it was busted after that low snap. Nice improvisation from the quarterback, but 3rd down here for the Warriors.
2x2 formation, single back again. Motion.
Low snap
Yep,
again. It's on the
there.
turf.
Good,
and in the backfield, the Bulldogs get to the ball carrier. That's Caden Walders, the leading rusher for this Warrior offense.
Looks like it'll bring up a punt for the Warriors.
Rogness in on the tackle.
Yep, 4th and a long 6. Got to keep your eyes open here. Something different.
Saxton, Nash Delta back deep.
Good snap.
High spinning punt. It's received by Nash Stelger, and he'll be brought down with face mask.
I don't know if the ball came down on his hip, but he kind of looked back a little bit.
Something.
Yeah, we got to do a better job on our blocking there. We were just a few few of the boys in purple were just kind of shoving and letting the guys go. And, you know, it's about effort. It's about effort on every single play. So
both sides have a possession here in this second half so far. Nothing to show for it. Lake Mills with their second crack on offense just inside the 30. It'll be a handoff up the middle. This is Landon Price, breaks one tackle. He has some speed, and it'll be brought down across the 40, right to the 40-yard line. Good for 13 on the carry and a first down for the Bulldogs.
Yep, a lot of space there. North Union's playing single high safety, so cover 3. Each corner has a third of the field, and the safety has the middle. But that belly plays worked well for the most part all year. Block down, kick out.
Bunch formation. Option, pitch back to Nash Delger. And nice defensive play from 17. Caden Walters with the stop. Minimal gain for the Bulldogs, about 3.
Yep, looks like about 3, so 2nd and 7. Oh, looks like about 4. They moved it up a little bit. So
we'll take it.
Yeah, it's right there at the 44-yard line, and the line of scrimmage was the 40 originally.
2nd down and 6 for Lake Mills. Delger in motion. Pre-snap.
Yep.
And
it's going
motion on the defense, I believe.
Yep, 57 in the neutral zone.
So that'll break it 3rd and 1.
2nd and 1.
2nd and 1,
yep.
Excuse me.
We like 2nd and 1.
I do like 2nd and 1 better.
So we've got him a couple times tonight.
Also had pre-snap on the offensive side a couple times,
yep.
too. 2nd and 1. It'll be a handoff up the middle to Price. He's got the first down, and he'll be brought down just across midfield. Just enough for the first down. First down marker was the 50. He got to the 49. And with 6:10 left in the third quarter, a new set of downs for the Bulldogs.
Two receiver set for the Bulldogs with a double wing. Motion by Delger. There's that toss sweep. Find the seam.
Nice block and out of bounds
Yep.
before he is tackled. Do you see who was on that block? I did not.
I did not.
Put him on his rear, whoever it was. Nice block. Opened up the sideline. 8 yards on the first down carry.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41. Bulldogs doing a good job here. Just running basic triple option football.
Helgeson. Low snap. He's going to have to improvise. And he's going to spin out of one tackle.
Yeah, nice.
And nearly get out of second. He does get out of it. A first down. What a play from the quarterback, Hayden Helgeson. He had no business getting that first down, but he does not care about the odds.
Well, like we've talked about, Hayden spent a lot of time this summer. He put on weight, 175 pounds right now, and 140 last year, and he ran through about 4 tackles there. So,
without a lot of help too from his teammates. 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
He's got Delger wide open.
Cut!
Yep.
Touchdown! Nash Delger! Bulldogs take a 13-7 lead.
39-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, that's I believe that's the Wisconsin concept. That's the outside receiver just runs pretty much a post, and then you run a wheel route with the inside receiver. Call it Wisconsin for wheel. How about that, huh?
Wheel routes are hard to cover.
Yeah, they are. And, that corner went. I'm guessing they were in zone, so that corner went with the post route, and that's just a tough cover to get out there. So, once again, Hayden threw a great ball.
Low snap, and Nash is just going to cut his losses and take a knee with it as that snap went through the hands of Helgeson. But the touchdown does not get wiped off the board with that play, obviously. 13 and 8-7 is our updated score with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll take a break and come back for the kickoff.
The comfort that comes from dependable, quality LP gas is delivered when you need it from Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson. Locally owned and operated since 2005. Hanson LP Gas also has contract pricing and provides new tank installations and service. Whether it's for your home, grain dryer, or business, you get competitive prices and quick, efficient service. Contact Hanson LP Gas of Lake Mills and Thompson today.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Josiah Cleveland here with Coach Bill Burns. Kickoff coming up for Lake Mills as they now have the lead. Low line drive kick, and it's caught right inside the 10 by the returner and trying to cut upfield. Not a whole lot of space. Good coverage. Oh, the ball came out.
Loose.
Ball came out.
Yep,
It's Lake Mills football. All righty then.
Couldn't see who got on it over there. Ethan Lawson's pretty jacked up, number 53.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who got it.
No, there's a lot of bodies. I
There
was
were.
about as far away as from here as you can get.
Yeah. So great job on the coverage team stripping that, and Bulldogs are going to take over on the Warrior 22.
Big opportunity here to go up by
put
2 scores.
Some distance between us and the Warriors. So
Helgeson takes the snap. We'll pitch it back outside. Nash Delger with some speed. Makes one cut, makes 2 cuts. Third more cut. Oh, my goodness. He had a touchdown, but number 3, Drew Henderson, decided to stop it right at the very last second. That's going to be 1st and goal for the Bulldogs. Man, he gets through that cut. That's a nice touchdown. And number 3 for Nash Delger, but they'll have to settle for a 16-yard run.
So 1st and goal to 6.
.445 left in the third quarter. Still plenty of time. Lake Mills on the doorstep here after the turnover on the kickoff.
It's like we changed the play, the line of scrimmage. There's the belly. He's going to
Handoff,
score.
Landon Price. Touchdown! Lake Mills, touchdown, Landon Price, and it is a 19-7 ball game.
45 belly simply means going to the left, and it's been working all night. He had a big hole. Big hole to get in there. Landon Price, 6-yard touchdown run.
So instead of potentially going for 2 and going up by 14, Lake Mills will decide to attempt the point after. Hopefully it goes a little better than the one just moments ago.
There we go.
Good snap.
It's up. It's
and that kick is good. 20-7 is our new score as the Bulldogs capitalize on the Warrior turnover. Just what the doctor ordered up.
Absolutely. Take advantage of what the other team gives you. .429 left to go, third quarter.
Let's take a peek here at some scores around the area, see if there's any updates. With the Wi-Fi here this evening being a little slow. 48-0 West Hancock on top of West Fork. That game in the third quarter. And trying to get you the Forest City Garner score, if that will load for me. .22-15 is the lead for Clear Lake over Webster City.
pretty tight.
Yeah, not too bad. 7 minutes left in that one, and ooh, it's so hard to read the scoreboard. I think that says 13-7 Forest City. 10-7 Forest City. Okay. So Forest City kicked a field goal and lead by 3.
Nash Delger kicks off.
Another big.
Yep, right about the
leg
10.
kick. And brought down at about the 28-yard line.
Landon Price.
Stopping the kickoff team.
So the Warriors will have it 1st and 10 from their own 28-yard line. Now trailing by 13.
No need to panic for the Warriors. I mean, in terms of just going to throwing it on every down, but just keep running their offense.
Handoff up the middle for the Warriors. Couple on that carry.
A little fake handoff to the motion man and give it to single back coming the other way. A little counter action.
They're going to give him a long one.
Yep.
So it might as well be 2nd down and 2, or 2nd and 8, excuse me.
Trips to the defensive right.
Low snap again, and the quarterback's going to have to roll out to his left. Penalty flag thrown from the back judge. That's in the area of holding. We'll see if that ends up being the call.
Nice job by Land Price fighting off the block, keeping the edge as a corner, and then coming off the block and making the play.
And it is on North Union, and it is a hold. The Lake Mills will accept that penalty.
Send them back.
2nd and 18 here for North Union. 3:41 left in the 3rd quarter. Ball spotted right at the 20.
North Union seems to be a little bit out of sync right now. I think that obviously that fumble and turn into touchdown has got them on their heels a little bit. Motion across the formation. Quarterback's going to roll out. Going to dump it off short.
And getting a late push. Big gain on 2nd down. He got close to the 1st down marker. He's going to be spotted at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 16. 3rd and 2.
Yeah, just simple rollout, and receiver just kind of sat along the boundary there, and about a 6-yard throw, and he ran for about another 10. 2:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Bulldogs up 20-7 if you're just joining us.
Low snap again. This one gets behind the quarterback, and he's swallowed up by the defense. Brogdon and Keldall in there.
Yeah, they're having some issues with their snaps.
For sure. Last 3 of the last 4 at least have been low. This one got behind the quarterback. Tried to improvise as he's done pretty decently all night with these low snaps, but that time unable to make anything of it. Another high short kick.
Punt. You got a Peter, get out of the way.
That will bounce out of bounds.
It's like about a 6-yard net gain on that one, so they've struggled tonight in the punt game.
And the wind's not playing a factor in these either, so.
I think the Bulldogs are 44-yard line of the Warriors, so great field position.
Touchdown here would really put this game
almost out of reach.
2 receivers to the right. It's going to be a handoff to Landon Price. He's trying to get to the outside. He does have the outside. He cuts up in. Touchdown, Landon Price. He's got 2. Delger's got 2. And Lake Mills goes up by 19-20 pending the point after.
Great block on the edge, and then he just cut inside that edge or that block. And I'm not sure who it was. It was one of the outside receivers, whether it was Austin Henderson or Zach Steeney, but Yeah, you know, that's how you draw it up right there. Great job.
Bulldogs lining up here for the point after. A little bit of a high snap, but the kick is good for Nash Jugner, and the new score, 27-7. 3 touchdowns in this third quarter for Lake Mills.
27-7.
And they did not score on that opening drive either. So
No,
if the last
no,
3 drives,
yeah.
Lake Mills has scored on all 3. And they open up a 20-point advantage with just under 2 minutes left to play in the third quarter. We'll take a quick breather and come right back for the kickoff here on KOW.com.
At Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, our ag and commercial lenders offer over 200 years of combined experience in agriculture and business lending. We offer financing solutions to help grow, start, and support farming operations and small businesses. FTSB specializes in operating, real estate, equipment, livestock, and FSA guaranteed loans. Contact FTSB today for your ag business needs. Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
What has your nitrogen done for you lately? At Storby Seed, we want to make sure you understand your nitrogen program and how Proven 40 can fit. From diversifying your nitrogen program with Proven 40, that's 40 pounds of ammonia nitrogen, to its efficiency of which it can go on seed or in furrow, so you don't have to take as much synthetic nitrogen to the field. Finally, it's the consistency of Proven 40. It stays on the root and will not leach or run. Check out StorbySeed.com to find out more on our 0% financing until December 2025 and how you can get cash back with our Innovator program. Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Kickoff almost goes out of bounds. The returner touches it and keeps it in bounds.
Yeah, it looked like it was heading out, and then it took kind of a right turn, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's what happens with a football. It's not a round ball.
Absolutely.
But it was a low squib type kick, but for Lake Mills, it ends up okay. Ball will be spotted right at the 20-yard line.
Minute 51 left to go in this third quarter. And Warriors come out in their 2x2 set, single back. 5 offensive linemen, motion to the right, defensive right. Little quick toss, cuts it up, got some room. And
brought down by Steeney.
So we'll gain 10 yards.
First down. Got the feeling here this is a must-have touchdown drive here for North Union with minute 30 and counting here left in the third quarter, down by 3 scores.
So with only 2 linebackers in there, you know, you just got to make sure your angles are good when you're scraping there. And I don't know if we came up too far over the top or what happened there, but it was a nice run.
Rolling out power to the right. He's going to tuck it and run. He's brought down for a short gain, if any. And they're going to spot him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Nice outside contain there from the defense for Lake Mills. Quarterback's been able to get him for some chunk plays on the ground. Not that time. Under 1 minute now, 45 seconds. Depending on what this play ends up as, it could be the final play of the quarter. Colgrove takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. Not a whole lot going there. Will be brought down.
Wyatt Hanna. So Wyatt did a great job. They were pulling a guard there, trying to kick Wyatt out, and he used his hands well, recognized what was going on, and came off the block and made the play. So good job by Wyatt Hanna.
Third down and a short 9, long 8. And the Warriors are going to try to get one more snap. You saw Colgrove look back to the scoreboard. He gets it off, looking to throw across the middle. It's nearly intercepted. Landon Price had a deflection from the backside, reached over the shoulder of the receiver, and poked that ball away and nearly deflected and intercepted, but it'll be an incomplete pass as the third quarter comes to an end. 27-7 is our score here. We'll take a quick break and come back for the fourth quarter on Homecoming Friday 2024.
Waldorf University's Tuition Match Scholarship matches the tuition at Iowa community colleges, as well as Riverland and RCTC in Minnesota.
Waldorf matches the tuition rate, and so you're basically paying the price that you would for a community college, but for a four-year university. So I looked at that and I was like, well, man, that's a really good deal. But yeah, I couldn't pass up paying the same tuition rate for a university as I would for a community college.
To find out more about the Tuition Match Scholarship, go to waldorf.edu/tuition match today.
And we're back. So just talk a little bit about that last play. That was a really nice play by Landon. So, you know, as a defensive back in that position, you want to get your right hand in there. Some kids want to try and use their left hand, but the right hand's there, and you know, you can reach a little farther in that situation, and tipped it almost to Zach Steeney. So once again, good technique there by the defensive backs. And so it looks like they're going to line up in punt formation. Delger and Steeney back deep. See if we can't get a good return here. We should be sitting in pretty good field position if we can field it cleanly. Number 7 is the punter, Carson Crouch, a freshman. So that's tough duty for a freshman.
Yeah.
Varsity football game. Good snap.
Better punt this time.
Punt.
Fair catch called for by Nash Delger. And that's going to be marked down at the 44.
So, yep, good field position. 11:51 to go. Just keep doing what we've been doing.
Yep, hold on to the football.
Yep.
It's a big thing here. Don't want to give them a short field on a turnover. Time is on your side here as we just started the fourth quarter. 20-point lead for Lake Mills with those 20 points in the third. Snap and pitch back outside to Jeremiah Jensen. He'll try to get to the outside. He'll be cut down on a leg tackle. Maybe a 2-yard pickup for Jerry Jensen.
Yep, good job by the Warriors there. To limit it to, I'm impressed with the tackling by both teams tonight. Most of it's been, especially out in the open, it's been low, below the knees, and not a lot of arm tackling. So both teams doing a good job there. Austin Henderson comes to our offensive left. Single receiver, double wing.
Back to pass, looking, and across the middle, he's got Henderson. Yep. He was initially trying to go down to Nash Delger again on that wheel. That was covered this time, so he looks back to his second read over the middle, and Austin Henderson has the first down for Lake Mills.
Austin's got some skills as a receiver. He reminds me a little bit of Caden Obley, who plays for Waldorf, long and lean, and I believe Austin had 150-some yards receiving Monday night in the JV game, so I think that's his first varsity catch there. Good throw by Hayden Helgeson.
Motion from Jerry Jensen will be a handoff right up the middle.
Nothing.
And absolutely nothing for Landon Price this time. Loss of 1 yard, 2nd and 11. Not the end of the world here with a 20-point lead. Obviously, the clock continues to run. So we are down to 10.5 minutes in this fourth quarter. Bulldogs will take their time. They'll continue to make safe, smart decisions.
Motion to the offensive right. He's going to come back and get reset.
And now motion from the other side.
Yeah, we had 2 guys in motion.
Price will be brought down after a gain of 4, but like Coach said, that's going to be a 5-yard penalty on the offense.
Yep. Nash did get reset, and then Jerry went in motion, but then Nash forgot the snap count, so cost the Bulldogs 5 yards.
Illegal procedure, 5-yard penalty, or illegal shift, excuse me. 5-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
Second and 16 here for Lake Mills.
Motion in the backfield, a pitch outside for Jeremiah Jensen.
Cut it up.
He is going to cut it up.
Good.
Nash Delger out there on the main block. About a 7-yard pickup. It'll be 3rd down and 9 here for Lake Mills. Stays in bounds as well.
So that's the same play that we did score the touchdown on, just that toss. You want to try and get it as wide as you can there and get a kick out block and then cut it up just like Jerry did. So nice game. So we got 2 receivers to the top, or twins to the right. Looks like they're bringing pressure.
Rolling out to his right.
Got him.
Oh, the ball's out. He forgot the football.
He did.
Ah. Is that Steeney?
Yep, Zach Steeney there.
So he's trying to make a play, trying to cut upfield, put on some jukes, and he juked himself out of the football.
Good way of putting it.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
So the turnover, number 3 on the evening, another point that you just got to continue to work on here if you're Lake Mills. It might not matter in the final score of tonight's game, but something that just cannot continue to happen if you're the Bulldog offense. First and 10 here for the Warriors. Rolling out and keeping it is the quarterback, Colgrove. Spin cycle by Landon Price. Pumped up after he got him by his shoelace. And now a couple.
Not sure what happened there, but 6 and 17 both went down after the play.
Caden Walders ran into his quarterback there.
So now they're going tempo, which they have to.
Back to pass, looking to his left. Fakes it, now he's rolling out to his right. Puts on a stiff arm, throws it downfield. He's open, caught for the first down, and made sure he was behind the line of scrimmage that time. 2 guys in the same area. It was number 4, I think, that caught it. That's Caden Zotz, sophomore receiver for North Union, and 1st and 10.
I like how number 6, Grayson Colgrove, he's just got a good presence back there. Nice ball there. He's good-looking sophomore quarterback.
That's 8th grader Drake Nelson on the catch.
Probably not an 8th grader.
He's listed. He's got stats. I didn't know you could do that.
Can't. Yep. He's going over the middle. Caught.
Pass over the middle completed. Jones on reception.
Colgrove's real comfortable right now.
Zach Steeney on the tackle, 1st down.
Eight minutes left in the quarter. Looking left, caught. Tries to make a cut, makes one, tries to get a second, and he's going to be marked down short of the goal line.
Blade Hansen with a reception.
About the 2, inside the 2.
Tough to say. They're going to spot it at the 3. 2nd and goal from the 3. Low snap. Going up the middle. Breaks one tackle. And he's short of the goal line is the quarterback, Colgrove.
3rd down.
Austin Steeney had a shot in the backfield, but didn't wrap. Head kind of came down. And
2 yards on the pickup. 3rd and 1. 3rd and goal from the 1. Clock is ticking down to 7 minutes here. 27-7 is the score. Bulldogs with the advantage, but Warriors close to finding the end zone. Quarterback keeper jumps.
Touchdown.
And touchdown, Warriors.
1-yard touchdown.
Colgrove on the quarterback keeper will find pay dirt and cut the deficit down to 14, 27-13.
Like they'll go for the PAT.
Reyes attempt the extra point.
Try to cut it to a 13-point lead for Lake Mills.
Penalty flag is thrown. Is he counting players?
Looks like it.
Substitution.
So usually that means you had 12 men in the huddle, but there's not 12 guys out there.
I see 11 guys out there.
Yeah, so, yeah, not sure.
Well, this PAT will be moved back 5. Makes it a little bit of a longer kick. Snap, hold, kick is good. Just enough leg under that for the point after. 27-14 is our updated score. 6 minutes and 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We'll take a quick break and come back for the kickoff. Lake Mills football when we return.
Stendard Insurance in Lake Mills, proudly serving clients since 1992. We offer a diverse range of insurance options and companies backed by staff that are devoted to you. Whether it's going through your EOBs and bills to make sure your bills are getting paid correctly, or a personal insurance review to make sure your property is up to current replacement cost levels, Stendard Insurance is there for you. Stendard Insurance, quality, service, and knowledge from one of the area's leading independent insurance providers.
MBT Bank is proud to watch our Lake Mills Bulldogs represent our school and communities. We look forward to seeing your accomplishments throughout the school year. Good luck to our Bulldogs all season long from MBT Bank in Lake Mills. MBT Bank proudly serves our communities in 9 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota, partnering with our customers for all their personal, commercial, or agricultural needs. Where will you go with MBT? MBT Bank, member FDIC.
And we're back. Looks like the Bulldogs are lined up with their hands team, expecting a onside kick, which it looks like North Union is going to do. And not a bad kick, but Landon Christian high points it and covers up. So the Bulldogs will take over at about their 48, approximately.
Final score from West Hancock, 48-0, as that game ended early with the running clock there. Forest City up 17-14. Belmont Clemmy up 18-14 on Newman Catholic.
Bulldogs come out with twin receivers to the offensive right. Belly to the right. Nothing there. Going to lose about 4.
Loss of the play. First hit by Nicholson. Second down.
Yeah, that.
I think that 52's linebacker, I think. Maybe not, I'm not sure. But anyway, some good penetration there. They're walking up a linebacker, so they're bringing 5 guys. Kind of a run blitz. Might have been the defensive end that made the play.
Snap. Pitch back outside for Jeremiah Jensen. He's got a cut up field, and he will stay in bounds. That's a good job of Jeremiah Jensen staying in bounds. He does get positive yards, and it's going to be a gain of about 5 or 6.
Yeah, we didn't get the block out on the edge by the receiver that time. And, but if he would have, he would have had a lot of space out there. So 3rd and 9. Like you said, if we don't get much here, a punt wouldn't be the worst thing.
Delger in motion, and he will reset. 9 left on the play clock. Belly play. Price wrapped down by number 71. Good individual tackling again. 71.
Bollinger.
Yeah, Bollinger, senior, as we said, 6'4", 275. Captain for this Warrior team. Makes it 4th down and 9 yards to go.
Bulldogs are going to line up to punt. Use all the time that they can off the play clock. It's at 18 right now. Under 10. Good snap, good snap. Get rid of it. Ooh, yep. Cover that on the corner.
Gets a small bounce, and it'll be down right at the 20-yard line.
52 put a little bit of pressure on Nash that time. Cole Nickerson. We might have been at the angle we had might have made it look closer than it really was, but
could be.
Nash didn't seem to be too panicked about it, so 4:37 to go. Keep everything in front, make them earn everything. You can give up a few yards here, just nothing over the top.
1st and 10 for North Union from their own 20-yard line. Back to pass. Colgrove looks to his left. Now brings it down and will scramble. He's going to have the first down. He's going to slide after a gain of 12 for the first down.
Clock stops to reset the chains. As soon as the chain crew set, the official will wind it, which he just did.
Looking back to pass once again. Some pressure in the backfield. Escapes. Low throw. Incomplete. Nearly had a sack. And the clock will stop on the incomplete pass. He had the man open over the middle, but not enough arm to get it there. Would have been close to the first down had that pass been caught.
You know, North Union's built for this situation. They got two big receivers and a quarterback that can scramble, and I think this is what their rest of their season is going to kind of look like.
Up the gut, and nothing doing there for the quarterback. Decided to tuck it and run right after the snap. He's going to get a half yard.
Yep.
3rd down and 9 yards to go with the clock running. It's at 4 minutes, 2/3 through this 4th quarter. Back to pass. Colgrove over the middle, caught. First down.
So the Bulldogs brought some pressure with Austin Steeney, but it was kind of delayed. He didn't come right off the snap. He kind of came a little bit late, but I don't know if he's kind of the spy on the quarterback.
Quick pass to the left and held on to after a hit right away from Hayden Helgeson there, getting to the receiver right at the point of the catch. A nice job holding on to it. Clock runs, 3.5 minutes left.
Yep.
2nd down. Back to pass.
Good,
Batted down
good.
at the line of scrimmage.
Josiah Keldall.
Bringing up 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Good job there. Can't get the quarterback. Get your hands up. Josiah's got a big time wingspan. Goes about 6'2", 6'3", long. Stops the clock.
Yeah, they're going to huddle here with that. Wouldn't be surprised to see another quick pass.
Got trips to the right, defensive left. They're going to roll. Keep that quarterback inside. Oh.
And pass is behind the receiver, number 3, Drew Henderson. He had 2 guys open, and he decided to hit Henderson, but he was thrown behind him. 4th down. And I would say the ball game here hangs in the balance.
Absolutely.
For the Warriors.
I would expect something else too. Maybe a roll to the field again. Gonna run a little 2x2. Maybe a quick hitch. 5-yard hitch. 1-2 throw.
Looks left.
There we go.
And it's deflected, and it'll fall incomplete. Hayden Helgeson in on the defensive stop. 1st and 10 on the turnover and downs. Lake Mills with the football.
Yep, nice job there, Hayden. That's what they did. Number 1 receiver ran about a 5-yard hitch, and Hayden's played enough football that he knew that was a possibility too, and came in and broke that up. So that's just that's experience. That's a senior over there at corner. Now we just got to take care of the football. Looks like Austin's supposed to line up a little tighter.
A lot tighter.
Yep, he's got time.
Snap, and the handoff up the middle for no gain. Landon Price is the ball carrier there. Stopped right at midfield.
Oh, boy. Looks like Carter Christensen's coming into the game.
As Austin Henderson will take a breather. Steeney on the near side.
So
Christensen in the backfield.
Carter's been out for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks now. He's going to get a carry.
Up the middle, breaks one tackle, falls forward. And he'll have about 2 or 3.
Did the ball come out?
I sounded like it. I heard a commotion. Something was yelled in unison, maybe ball, but
yeah, not sure.
Timeout called by North Union. And again, they used that one early. So one less time they get to stop the clock here. Down to 1 timeout left for the Warriors.
So with this game winding down, looks like the Bulldogs are going to come out victorious. You can look a little bit towards next week in Belmont, a much improved Belmont Clemmy team. Do you have a score update there with Mason City Newman? It was very close at halftime.
25-22, fourth quarter. Belmont with the lead. It looks like they just scored to take the lead.
Yeah, so much improved Belmont team since
yeah.
Lake Mills has a loss to Newman Catholic. So
that'll be down the road.
Yep.
Little ways.
Yep. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. So 3rd and 7. About the 47, 46. Changing the play. Goes option right. Jerry got some room.
Cuts it up. He's got some space. Breaks a tackle. Jeremiah Jensen will get tripped up towards the 10-yard line. Oh, you know he wanted pay dirt there. But he'll have to settle for a long pitch and run.
Best run of the year by Jerry there.
Absolutely.
Blocked well on the edge. And one step away from taking it to the house. So
1st and goal, ball spotted at the 9.
They have 1 timeout. I'm not sure if they'll use it down by 13, but
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Motion in the backfield. Handoff up the middle. And Christensen's going to get a late push forward for a few. They're going to mark him down at the 6-yard line? 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
5 yards on the first down carry.
Yeah, we can't take a knee yet. 1:30 and 2nd down. Should be able to after this play.
Helgeson takes the snap, pitches it outside for Landon Price, stops, cuts up, oh my goodness.
Touchdown.
Touchdown! Who cares? He cut it up and scored the touchdown. Number 3 for Landon Price on the evening.
Makes the score 33-14 with 1:07 to go.
Yeah, still to attempt the extra point.
Good snap, good hold.
It's good.
Good kick. 34-14. It's a 30-point Lake Mills, 20-point Lake Mills lead. I can't do math. 20 points on the lead, and that will do it for the most part. Just window dressing at this point with 67 ticks left on the game clock.
Yeah, so other than the one drive on the turnover, the Bulldogs pretty much dominated the second half, and basically from the second quarter on. And once again, started a little bit slow and did turn the ball over, but yeah, well, Bulldogs are tough when they get that pitch phase blocked correctly, and especially when we can get it, out on the edge. And those guys, those receivers that are doing a great job, plus the interior linemen. So great job tonight.
Northwood Kensett with a 26-14 lead over North Iowa in 8-man. Clear Lake
doubling up. Webster City now 42-21. And Algona will win in Charles City. Here's the kickoff for Lake Mills. Takes a bounce right out the 20.
Number 17 will take it. No, there's a
Big
good
hit. He stays on his feet, though. He's going to cut up. He has some space on the outside and getting into it in the backfield again.
So
they let that one play out a little bit.
Nash Delger with a touchdown saving tackle. Big hit by Uriah Soto, but just didn't wrap up. So nice return by number 17. Kane Walters, senior, 5'10", 155.
First and 10 from the Bulldog 49 for North Union. Snap, shotgun pass, looking to his right. Now he's going to pull it down, try to break a tackle. He does, tucks it back and throws it low and incomplete.
Good coverage, pretty good containment by the D-line. Lane Sprecher did a good job, had a shot at a sack there. And, but for the most part, kept him inside the tackles. Sometimes here you just want to widen out your D ends just a little bit. Keep everything inside.
Nick Hansen, number 2, was the intended receiver.
So we bring 2 receivers to our left, or really 3 receivers. So they got trips to our defensive left, quick slant. We'll give him that.
That is Hansen on the catch.
Second down. Now by Hayden Helgeson.
Third down here. And about 4. .20 seconds left in the ball game. Low throw should have probably been caught there by Drew Henderson, but it falls incomplete.
Number 3 was a little bit late getting out into his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was right there. And as you said, a little bit low, but so 4th and 4, 20 seconds to go. Got Nash Delger playing center field about 25 yards down the field. Might have a chance to get a pick here.
Tucks it and run. Does the quarterback Colesgrove. He's going to slide and go down.
Short.
It's when he starts the slide.
That was close.
And
I don't
clock
think
has
so.
stopped.
Yep. I don't think he got it.
It is going to be short. Turnover on downs. Quarterback slid short of the line to gain. Again, it's when the quarterback begins the act of the slide, not where he ends up.
Correct.
So started short of the sticks. Turnover on downs, and that will be the ball game. Lake Mills will take 1 snap, take a knee, and move to 3-2 on the year and 2-1 in district play with this with this homecoming victory here over the Warriors of North Union.
So Bulldogs in victory formation, 1 snap, and the clock will run down. That'll be the ball game.
Last play of the game. Bulldogs win the homecoming game, 34-14.
Good win here for Lake Mills.
Yep, good job. Other than 3 turnovers, played pretty well. Penalties were very limited. So.
Yeah, just a couple 5-yard pre-snap penalties, nothing. We had that one personal foul on Hannah, but other than that, nothing.
That wasn't really a dirty play. That was just
playing a little too far.
Yep.
Yeah. So, pretty good game. Obviously things to clean up, but we'll talk a little bit about that when we come back in a couple minutes for our post-game show, and we'll see if we can give you some score updates for the Forest City and Belmont Clemmy game. Back in 2 minutes here on KIOW.com.
I'm part of the 100%.
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 Hi, I'm Vanessa Kaler. A recent state survey asked Nyack students if we would recommend Nyack to family and friends, and the answer was 100% said yes, including me. Nyack is close to home, so I save money on housing, driving, and meals, but also the tuition is far less than if I'd started at a four-year school. The instructors and advisors are supportive and helpful, and my credits will all transfer. I'm proud to say that I'm part of the 100% that says choose Nyack first.
Fall football games mean many things. At Forest City Ford, it means it's time for a new Ford vehicle. This is Brett Peterson. Our lineup of trucks and SUVs are great for tailgating at the games and can handle anything Mother Nature has to offer. Come see our great selection of F-Series trucks, Broncos, Edges, Escapes, and more. We can find any vehicle you want at your locally owned Forest City Ford, where customers send their friends, at the corner of 9 and 69 in Forest City or online at forestcityford.com.
Attention farmers, do you want the secret to healthier crops and more profitable harvest? It starts with Meltdown by BW Fusion. Trusted on millions of acres nationwide and thousands here locally for breaking down crop residue. Meltdown transforms crop residue into valuable nutrients, putting money back into your land. Boost your equipment performance, enhance the soil, and elevate your next year's crops. Turn residue into revenue with Meltdown sold and applied at Storby Seed, where every day is seed day.
Speed Queen washers and dryers, built for commercial use and now available for the home, are designed to last over 10,400 cycles or 25 years. But if you're an overworked multi-kits 10 loads a week kind of laundry doer, these machines may only last 20 years, even with Speed Queen's commercial quality metal components. So, buy a Speed Queen knowing you may be in for a mere 20 years of continuous use.
See Singlestat Hardware, your do-it-best store in Lake Mills, or at singlestatHardware.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Final score here from Lake Mills, 34-14 as the Bulldogs get the victory here over the Warriors of North Union. A little bit of a slow start, as we had alluded to, but solid second half, really big second half, really big third quarter with those 3 touchdowns, and the Bulldogs do enough to get the district victory, Coach.
Yeah, you know, for the most part, second half, controlled the line of scrimmage. Like we said, we got some good blocks out on the edge, which allowed our slot backs to run that alley, we call it. They get in that alley between the offensive line and the receiver that's kicking out, and had some big plays there, and you know, limited the turnovers, and so yeah, just played pretty clean football there from the second quarter on. So yeah, good win, good homecoming win, and we'll get ready to move on and play Belmont.
Yeah, and Belmont in a tough one here. It's 25-22, fourth quarter. I'm not sure how much time's left, but Broncos punting it off to Newman Catholic, and the Knights are going to have a chance to win this ball game. I am assuming it's getting down there in the quarter. So who knows? It could be a. I believe Belmont's got 1 win in the district. Not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Can quickly find out if the internet works. But if they beat Newman, that can help Lake Mills potentially get that 3rd spot in the district.
So once again, Landon Price had a nice game running the football. He was kind of the stalwart on defense, and once again, Hayden Helgeson threw the ball well. You know, he's getting better, I think, each week out, getting more comfortable. He and Nash are a good combination. Mm-hmm. So, you know, big if we can get Carter Christensen back next week for a full football game, will help out of that fullback spot a lot. But, you know, Belmont's got a very good quarterback. We saw him last year as a freshman, big, tall kid. He can throw that football, and obviously they're much improved. So, Lake Mills will have their hands full.
Yeah, it should be a good game. We'll be down there. Kickoff starts at 7 p.m. Our pregame, hopefully, starts at 6:45. Yeah. We've had our fair share of issues with the tech this season so far, but that's the plan, is a 6:45 stream start, and we will see you next week in Belmont and Clemmy. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and happy homecoming. One more time, 34-14, your final score, Bulldogs with the win.